What's up, everybody? Leo Cannell with today's Seven Figures Club podcast. And my friends, boys and girls, we've got a good one today. Today, we're going to talk about the fact that if you want to keep growing, you must accept and take on new challenges. We're going to talk about how the last major challenge I took on created the best growth in my business and in my life, and why a new challenge will wake you up and help you produce raw and new energy for more growth, even when you're feeling burnt out. So let's go.
There are over 32 million businesses in the U.S., and over 90% of them will never break seven figures in annual sales. So how do we as entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs break into that seven figures club? This podcast will relentlessly share the secrets, strategies, and tactics I've used to create 3 multi-seven figures businesses and bring in even more successful entrepreneurs than me to share their inspirational stories and tactics to success. You can create your dream business and life right now. So buckle up and let's go.
Well, my friends, fourth quarter is upon us. It's time to see who's going to come in clutch. Today is a Friday. I always say that champions create space on Fridays, and I've seen some amazing work from our team with our funding and credit repair companies and all the things that we do to try to serve clients. Because what can often happen is on a Thursday, sometimes people have happy hour, they mentally clock out, they don't really show up on Friday, they're already going on to the weekend where they get slammed and are massively, maybe staying up late all weekend, maybe getting hammered and drunk, and it takes them literally, Monday becomes a waste and they don't really get to work mentally until halfway through the day Tuesday. So in reality, people are working like 2.5, 3 days a week. And that, my friends, is unfortunately 80% of the population that live their life like that and wonder in a baffled, curious tone, why am I not succeeding? Why am I not having the life that I want to? Why don't I earn the money I want to? Why can't I take my family on awesome, epic trips, across the country? Why? And the bottom line is they have no one to blame but themselves. So let's talk about this. Why am I even talking about this? The reason I'm talking about this is because it's so easy to get lackadaisical, to get complacent in your business, in your life, with your family. And so it requires, if you want to succeed at the highest levels, like you've got to constantly be taking on new challenges, mixing it up, making new products, new services sometimes, growing your business in different unique ways, finding that next, big campaign that's going to grow your business, that next additional product that's going to add more value or improving the current product or service that you deliver to clients and to your customers. So why am I talking about this today? Well, in an effort to take on new challenges, I always feel like your fitness ties back so much to your life, to your business, because as I was listening to Tony Robbins last week and some of the great speakers at Funnel Hacking Live, where we were, went on stage, got our little picture there. That picture, funny, is worth so much. We had some great strategic partners come in yesterday. They look on the wall, they see that 2 Comma Club award in our office, and it just really, it brings so much credibility and power, which is awesome. But the point is, high energy equals high income. High energy equals more success. Do you want to be around someone who's low energy or high energy? And frankly, I could do an entire podcast about energy and how you can change that and how you can change your state and your mind with the right tactics, the right strategies. In our office here, we had a sales meeting and we realized we were low energy, so we did a little task, a little assignment where everybody pretended that they had just won a championship. Their favorite team had just won a massive championship, and how would you celebrate? And so we all started screaming up and down and yelling. I'm sure they heard us in the entire building, which was great. But that high energy is incredibly important. And I find if I want to maintain and have high energy in my work and really let it, make it endure, like it actually lasts the entire day, at least 8, 9, 10 hours, you're not dead and having to reach for a Red Bull at 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon because you have high energy from new challenges that you took on. And for me, a lot of those challenges come back to physical challenges that then convert into more energy and a stronger mental toughness to succeed. So today, I took on a new class, a boxing class. It's about an hour long, and it's a mixture of a lot of boxing. It's a mixture of a lot of cardio. There's some strength training, and it's just this incredible total body workout. And the teacher putting it on was amazing. It's here in Utah. It's called Legends Boxing, and it was phenomenal. And I'm going to take, I was talking to my 16-year-old daughter, and she's looking for a new challenge. She's like, Dad, I want to come next time. I'm like, awesome, we'll do this together. We're going to invite everybody here in the office to take on this new challenge with the doing the boxing class. And, you know, I got to always do what I say I'm going to do. I got to practice what I preach. And so instead of doing the class at 8:30 and strolling into the office late, I had to get my butt out of bed early, about 5:30 this morning, and usually I get up at 6:30, so that extra hour a little bit painful. But I feel great. Got to the class at 6:30, knocked it out, you know, got home, helped the kids get ready for school because my wife is on her way to an unfortunate funeral of a family member in Idaho. But this new challenge that I'm taking on, it's 9 a.m. now. I feel amazing energy. I'm ready to kick ass and take names and dominate and create space like champions should and do on Fridays. And I feel like it's because of this challenge. And it's interesting, the last time that I took on a major challenge was one of the busiest times in my business, with my family, so many things going on, and it was in last March in 2021. So it was March of 2021, and I did the 75 Hard Challenge, and I've mentioned that challenge a few times to you. I love Andy Frisella and everything that he stands for in his messages podcast, and that 75 Hard Challenge is amazing, and no doubt First Form that provides supplements, his company, does an amazing job of helping people get in the best shape of their lives. But as I'm taking on this challenge, you know, it's 2 45-minute workouts. One of them has to be outside. It's that drink a gallon of water. It's, you know, stick and adhere to a diet, read an entrepreneur book, 10 pages every day, and then take that accountability picture. It's those 5 tasks that you're knocking out on a daily basis. And not easy. And at the same time, I was creating a brand new marketing campaign through our Funding CEO Challenge. And that required the creation of a ton of new material, of new training. And so on top of this challenge that I'm doing, then I'm launching my own Funding CEO Challenge. And amazingly, we went from like 0 to 1,300 members in a private Facebook group. The challenge generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales revenue with the training. But more importantly, it led to hundreds of entrepreneurs and small business owners now getting the word out that there are funding options for them. There's education to empower them, because I don't know about you, but no one taught me about credit and money in high school or college, and that seems to be the case because every person I've asked that question to confirms they didn't get that information either. And so in the midst of all this busyness, and my oldest son was getting ready to graduate from high school, we were trying to get college worked out for him. My daughter's got her dance. My third son is on a premier soccer league team that travels all over the country. My other son is busy with piano, and he's becoming a football star. Didn't count on that, but pretty cool. And then we got our 4-year-old, and he's got his needs, and he's getting into preschool as well. So many different things going on in our family life, with our business life. And yet this new challenge, the 75 Hard Challenge, the physical, mental, stamina, toughness challenge, created massive momentum. And that's because motion creates emotion, and emotion creates energy, and energy creates income and success and value that you can deliver to people. And so during that 75-day Hard Challenge from March 1st to like May 14th or 15th, our business saw record growth. We're hiring, we're creating new content, new programs, we're adding more value to our existing funding programs. with our entrepreneur education portal. Our family seeing success. My oldest son receives a 4-year scholarship to the University of Utah. We didn't count on that happening, but all these incredible things happened during that time period. And there were days I was exhausted. The weekend would come and, that 45-minute outdoor workout, instead of running sprints and a few miles or stairs on the bleachers of our local high school that's a block away, I might have decided to take the family on a walk for 45 minutes a couple times on the weekend. So, you got to listen to your body. But the challenge brought all this energy. And I actually, at the end of the day, I'm so tired, but I actually was not tired during the day. I felt more energy. I felt more impact, more drive. And I attribute that to this challenge that I took on. And that's why a new challenge will wake you up and help you produce new energy for more growth. And it's growth in all areas of your life. And so my partner Ty and I were talking about this. We're challenging, our team. And we're up to 23, 24 of us. And we're challenging them to take on some physical challenges. We're challenging them to take on, new physical challenges, because we know those physical challenges will lead to more energy that will create motion and emotion and success that will translate into them living the life they want to. And at the end of the day, taking on a challenge, and what's funny is 90% of the population tries to avoid these challenges. Oh, everybody wants to do what's easiest. Everybody wants to avoid difficulty. And yet the people that accept challenges like this, that take them on, are the ones that create confidence, mental toughness, and that's why they continue to grow. In life and in business, you're either growing or you're flatlining or you're declining. And if you're flatlining, you'll eventually start to go backwards. That's why you have to constantly be growing in your business, in your life, and taking on those new challenges will equal success. So my friends, accept a new challenge. Your assignment today, find something difficult, and preferably something that goes to a physical challenge, a new workout, a new diet, a new program that you're going to accept and go all in with. You might fail here and there, but get back on the saddle, get back moving forward with that program, and something incredible will happen. You'll begin to see more growth in your business. You'll begin to have more energy for your team, for your family. So make that happen. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you next time on the 7 Figures Club podcast.
Are you looking for more 7-figure secrets, content, or even how you can launch your own recession-proof business? Then check out 7figures.com. That's the digit 7, Figures.com, where we share more videos, stories, strategies, funding solutions, entrepreneurial education, and even the secret business type that's recession-proof. Thank you for listening, and if you're finding value in our podcast, please give us a 5-star and invite others to join the club.